Talk, where we talk about everything, anything you need to know in the world happening. And this time, it is BBNaija season, baby. We are here to bring you BBNaija Allstars review. A lot is going to be happening. A lot has been happening. And trust me, right here, I'll be giving you my opinion on the drama, the excitement, the intrigues, the pium that they'll be doing inside the house. Because all the stars have been gathered round. They are here to hustle. Let's be very frank. Fuel is now 617. Even though they say it will favor me and my family, everything is so. Everybody has come to hustle for 120 million naira. And for the next 72 days, I'll be right here sharing with you what I think about the housemates, what I think about what they do in the house, and bringing you all the latest gist. I'm just here to talk. See, I can never stop talking. They call me the talk doctor, Dr. George. And right here, right now, we are here to talk. So let's talk. It's BBNaija season, as I said, and I'm going to be very personal about this here. I actually hadn't followed BBNaija for the longest of time. Let's say I started following it from like 2018, 2019, passively, and then it gradually grew into COVID, and here we are. But I know a lot to share some information with you. The housemates that have been brought, the stars that have been brought, span from 2017 to last year. Over 6 seasons. Sigobe, Double Wahala, Pepper Them, Lockdown, Shine Your Eye, Level Up. They brought these hustlers. Sorry, they are not hustlers, but you know what they're trying to do. But they brought these stars to come together to fight for the grand prize of 120 million. And it's funny to me because last year was 100 million. So this year they added 20 million for, expenses and based on logistics so that you can just, based on dollar, dollar is going up. So they now had to increase it. So these guys are gathered around and they cut across various seasons. And I'm going to take them from 2017 Sigobe to Level Up of last year. Just looking at these guys, looking at what they bring to the house and some of the intrigues and drama that they also bring. Let's start from Sigobe. First person, Uriel. Uriel, for me, she comes across as a force, 6'3", fine woman. She comes set. She doesn't have problems. She's just always there to have fun. She's there to vibe. She says she wants to win the money. I mean, the other 19 people also want to win the money. But I think that she's going to be a force. I think that she's also going to bring her unique vibe. Next person is Soma, also from the Sigobe 2017 set. For those of you that don't remember, Sigobe was won by Efe. Soma, in every competition, there are people that are brought in to make up the numbers. I think that Soma, I've met him one-on-one. See, let me not lie, he has women drama. When I was with him, too many women, and he has come into the house, and from my follow-up, he has been following women up and down. Maybe that's his strategy. That's what he wants to do. The next set is Double Wahala. I think that set is too mad. I think that they were the most entertaining set. They were the most dramatic set. That is the set that had Alex Unusual. That is the set that had Cee-c. In fact, Alex and Unusual and Cee-c are in the house now. That is the set that has Princess. Let me also mention Toby Bakri. Let me also mention, who else again? That was the set that Miracle won. Well, Miracle has gone back to his first love, so let's leave him. But that set was very entertaining. And we have Alex Unusual from that set, Life of the Party. See, because I'm the Life of the Party, I can absolutely relate with Alex. I remember the Saturday night parties. Alex, Toby, everybody will line up and the dance was usually, Alex no send anybody, Papa. And let me remind you, Alex and Cee-c had a fight in the house. I think that they brought them back so that they can settle 1 or 2 scores because they were fighting over a man. Toby, who is now happily married with kids. And Alex and Cee-c now, they're in the same space. I hope they will not fight for another man in the house. It will just be drama unnecessary. But 2 of them, I've talked about Alex, right? Life of the Party, she don't get stressed, she don't get very real woman. And she's actually doing well for herself outside. She's coming, she also wants to win the money. You know, get as they won't do outside. Once you hear money, 120 million, almost the population of Nigeria, you will come back. You know, get as you won't be. Cee-c, drama. When you hear Cee-c, it's drama. Cee-c, then very toxic, very negative vibe. Cee-c can pour you hot water. If you are holding Cee-c's boyfriend and she catch you, you're in trouble. And it led to the disqualification at the time. And it seems like maybe she's come back for unfinished business. She wants to come and remedy the wrongs. Cee-c, let me advise you. We don't want you to remedy the wrongs. Cee-c, please, on behalf of your fans, we just want you to keep that negative vibe. Give us that bad energy. That they call it BB, bad energy. Maybe they will put it there. Just give us that. Give us see that thing that made you who you are. We love it. In fact, Shebi Kiddwaya told you, we give you 120 million. You can just give us all we want. We will give you money. But Cee-c, please, we want that realness. We want that passion. We want that ginger, that fight. That's both. We want it. If it's Alex you want to fight with, fight. Anybody you want to fight with, but please bring it to the house. As for Princess, you are from a royal family. Princess, I don't know what you are coming to do in this house. I know that Biggie has plans and Biggie can be very surprising, but Biggie surprise no go reach Princess. Princess, I know you didn't have the chance the last time and you have come. It's just you want relevance, we'll give it to you. Yes, come and beat me. Relevance, we'll give it to you. Just be in the house, have fun, talk to the men you want to talk to, maybe find a husband before the end of the show, or when it's time, you leave honorably. So, just go. But Princess is shining the house. Congratulations, Princess. You made it this far. In World Cup, 32 teams. Some teams we will congratulate them for coming. You give them what they need, they will go. That's what Princess is in this house. Because I don't think that Princess is going anyway. We've done Sigobe, we've done Double Wahala. Now it is Pepper Dem. And see, Pepper Dem, I think that the Pepper Dem set, right? They have the highest number of people in the house. And I think my own opinion on it is that now them, they hustle. Now them need the money pass. They don't get job. So as Biggie just ring people, they just, Biggie, how far, I beg. You see someone like Seyi Awolowo. The only thing I love about the boy is that he's I don't know how he's related to the Obafemi Awolowo, but Seyi Awolowo, all the movies that he's always acting, he's always, he's looking for money. Yes, Seyi is looking for money. He has come to the house, fine boy, but Seyi will also go. As you come, everything has a beginning will have an end. Seyi, thank you for coming into the house. You came from Pepper Dem. We have seen you. We know you cannot pepper them, but shall welcome. You also have Venita. You see Venita? Pepper. You see that season called Pepper Dem? Venita is the pepper in the dem. Venita will pour pepper in this house. Venita no send any. If you give Venita 1, she will give you 7. If you give Venita 100, she'll give you 1 million. Nobody should cross her path. Venita yawo gone. She no get weary. But I think that she will also bring that. Biggie knew how to combine the energy. So he knew that he needed to bring Venita into the house so that Venita will cause trouble. Because that's what Venita will do. See, I mean, anticipating someone like Venita and Messieke, Queen of Highlights, who was the winner of that Pepper Dem set. Messieke, I think she was very lucky to win. And while she's in my top 5, for those that will probably get to the final and most likely win, I think Messieke had it very easy at the time. But now, when you have someone like Cee-c in the house, you have someone like Alex in the house, from other sets that were very strong, Messieke will find it really, really tough. Even though she's the queen of the highlight, I know that she's going to form senior Messi, like secondary school. She's going to be showing off herself. If someone like therapist Doyin is talking, Messi will say, shut up there, I'm your senior. Messieke is there also. She was the winner of Pepper Dem, and she's going to face competition from someone like Venita because it's basketball season. Another person in the house is, we talk about Messieke, is Messieke. The, in quotes, husband, not husband, but you know that both of them had a thing. I don't know. Biggie, I know what you are doing. You are just bringing people in. You want to mend relationships. I don't know. But like Ike and Messi were such a thing that they even had a reality show about the two of them and their lives. Like they made all of us do and then they ended up crash landing. And now they brought two of them together. Ike is in the house, Ike fine boy, Ike will be soft, sweet boy, Igbo boy, we no get wahala. Sadly, didn't work with Messieke. Maybe now that they come into the house, I know Messieke is single. Is she single? No, Messieke has a man, but maybe Ike can try again to try to win her heart again, just maybe. I think we also have, yes, my man Frodd, fraudulent Frodd, Maker Frodd, one Nemo, one love from my state, Anambra, Frodd. Now, come closer. Frodd, you left your wife at home. Whether she's pregnant or she has delivered, I don't know. But Igbo man, you left your wife at home, to come and hustle 120 million. The restaurant you get, no do you. Hotel where you get, no do you. All those other businesses, no do you. Now, 120 million. You want to use it to buy diaper. And what is your problem? I know Frodd is a strong contender, right? Don't get me wrong, but Frodd, If your wife has not given birth by now, within these 3 months she'll be in the house. She go down born. Who will name him? Did you name your child before? Did you name Papa Frodd? Is it that when you are there now, you cannot even reach anybody? So Frodd, is it that by the time you are coming back, it will be Frodd Junior? Or how? Did you set plans? You left your wife. You did baby shower, left your wife, and you ran to come and stay in another house for 72 days. Frodd, even if you are a businessman, where is the law? But Frodd, na man you be, because we can relate. In the hustle for money, you get the kind of money where they go call you. You say, if you go tell madam, say, madam, that money, when I come, I'll give you half. Now we are moving on to lockdown. This was the set where I started following very, very actively. Lockdown 2020, we didn't have any work. We were wearing face masks. We were watching BBNaija. In lockdown, we have Tolani Baj, we have we have Kiddwaya. Now let me start from Kiddwaya. See, Kiddwaya is, when you have all the drama in the house and you now have somebody who is, Kiddwaya is like Wiz, big Wiz. Kiddwaya no get stressed. Kiddwaya get money. See, Kiddwaya came to the house. He's like, when you're in school, break time. Kiddwaya just like, let me just take a break, I'm just stressed. Let me just come to the house and chill. Kiddwaya that told Cee-c that she should be going home, that he will give her the 120 million, that she should not waste her toxicity in the house. Just go home, let's have one more less person. That's how Kiddwaya, he doesn't have wahala, he doesn't have trouble. Soft, sweet boy with money. Kiddwaya is there. We have Neo. Neo is, they call him Neo Energy, right? He has the energy. You also know him as the pimp. Because if you have watched 23rd July, Sunday was when they brought all of them in. Over the 24 hours after that, he has been talking about how he has been pimping the BBNaija ladies with big men, I'm sure that will be displayed. He has been talking about how he pimped Venita. He mentioned Venita's name like twice. I pity him. Maybe now for sleep, Venita go pour and hot water. They cast me for public. They mentioned Venita's name. Neo is the pimp. He has been pimping BBNaija babes outside, setting them up with rich men and collecting his cut. So maybe Neo has come here to rekindle the new set of babes. He will like, maybe something like you. Then we have Tolani Baj. Tolani Baj, I'm trying to control my anger because we are in the same space, Tolani Baj is a DJ. She just became a DJ. Me, I'm an MC, So we're in the same space. Tolani Baj has an opinion about everything. Tolani Baj was the one that said that men that dance in the club are not rich. There is only poor men that dance in the club. And my problem is that what will happen to Cross, when the likes of Cross and Co, Adekunle, all those Whitemoney, when they are dancing in the Saturday night party, what will happen? Tolani Baj will go off music, disconnect socket, say, why are you people dancing? Tolani Baj has an opinion about everything. If you enter the house, talk, say people men when they enter kitchen are sims. Tolani Baj, see, in this house, 120 million is the goal. Now we're coming to Shine Your Eye. Shine Your Eye, that was 2021. That was the set that had Whitemoney that won it. Now Whitemoney win them now. That was the set that had Whitemoney, the winner, Cross, Angel, and Pere, who they call Pere. I like to call him General Pere. He's a military man. Let me start from you. I remember that time in the house when he was head of house. He was a military man. He was a dictator. It's how I want it or the highway. I remember he fought with Whitemoney because of kitchen. Not allow Whitemoney shine, Now, people don't like Pere. People don't like him. He has issue with Whitemoney. I think he had issue with Angel at some point in the house. He had issue with the old housemates. So even when he did not win, people were very happy. And now he has come back. He's a nurse. Hospital no do him. He went to military outside the country. Now he has come back. General Pere. If you people know, you people in that house, if you know what's good for you, you don't want to give Pere head of house. So, Messi, okay, if Pere collect head of house, you go wash plate, forget highlight, Then you have Whitemoney. Whitemoney is a very fantastic character, He's easily likable, very amiable. When he was brought into the house, he came in with a strategy, then the kitchen strategy. But Whitemoney, I'm here to tell you, Salem, that kitchen strategy will not work. This time, all of us will enter that kitchen. When he was called into the house on Sunday, when he came in, he came in with Ghana must go first and foremost, like Whitemoney. Why? Whitemoney carried Ghana must go on his head, like he was trekking from Onitsha to Lagos. It wasn't just that. Whitemoney thought that it was that time that he won that is happening now. Whitemoney dropped his bag and entered the kitchen. As he was entering the kitchen, everybody was entering the kitchen with him. Whitemoney, come out as you are cooking rice and cooking stew. As you are boiling water, and you think you want to use kitchen strategy for us. Kitchen strategy, all of us, we did that kitchen. Last, they go do BBN cookathon. Maybe cook just the cook. File, Jeko cook. Whitemoney, apart from that cooking, find something else. Big man. Okay, find something else. That kitchen will not do again. Because all of us, we don't choke for that kitchen. We also have Cross. Fine boy Cross. If no be say wetin Cross don't do outside, where people dey vex for him. Cross for be strong contender. I actually think he's a strong contender, But people on the outside who will vote, they are vexed at Cross. So Cross, please remedy yourself. Cross has an issue with Angel, who is also in the house. Angel is a soft, sweet woman. Comes across to you like she's flirting with you, but she just wants to have a good time. Proper Gen Z, we don't send anybody. Cross and Angel had the thing in the house at the time. They fell out. Angel had all her drama, but Angel is just a very sweet woman. She's one of the youngest in the house, together with Ilebaye, who I will come to soon. Cross, Angel, I hope you can settle your fights. Maybe fall in love again. Angel, I hope you will not disturb Pere. Angel, just focus. I know that life is like for you right now, you're just all about the world is your oyster, but if you get that 120 million, Angel, you will do a whole lot for you, be able to do more for yourself and all the other things that you're doing. So please, Angel, as you're having fun, as you're partying, also focus. Because people like Whitemoney, strategy, Cross, fine boy, that line is handsomeness, trip you again. Angel, and of course, General Pere, all coming from Shine Your Eye. And the last set, they said that I think that, for me personally, will not have any say. They are just there for me. They are just too recent and they get issues. What is that their set name again? Level Up. They go first gas level up to the other set before they even reach money. Adekunle, who they like to call Adekunle the liar, with his enemy, his sworn enemy, Doyin, therapist Doyin. Remember the reunion from Level Up reunion? Remember the fight between Adekunle and Doyin, where Doyin was even making reference to Adekunle's mom, that Adekunle's mom did not train him well, and Adekunle. Biggie knew what he was doing. Biggie now brought back Adekunle and Doyin because Ebuka, my guy, asked them at the reunion, are you guys going to reconcile? They said never. Sworn enemies for life. That even if their children grow, you can never marry. Biggie now brought the two of them back. Say, you see two of you, for the next 72 days, in this house on Agode. Then there's Ilebaye. Ilebaye is the Level Up version of Angel. She's Gen Z to the core, 23 years old, sweet babe. She just define person way good. She just like good life. Good. In fact, over the last 24 hours, she has been attaching. She don't talk to like 4 or 5 men. Sampling. She's just advertising herself. So Ilebaye, I don't think she will do anything in the house. But I'm keen to see how Adekunle are doing. You sort out their issues, if they will even sort it out. And I can bet that Biggie will put them, when he's grouping them, he will put Adekunle and Doyin together so that they will work together. So if they go knackhead, make them knackhead. Right. So 20 guys that have been brought into the house. I've tried to go through all of them. Interesting times ahead. A lot of excitement coming already in the house. There's already a lot of drama already. And I've shared a few with them. From Neo the Pimp to Messi Eke, who will probably be Senior Messi, who I like to call Senior Messi. But there's a lot more coming. I'll be bringing them to you. For me, if you ask me, who are those people that I think that have very, very sure contenders? Let's say top 5. I'll mention them. Maybe you can also mention your own top 5 in the comment section. For me, I'm looking at Messi Eke, the queen of the highlights. She was a past winner. And I think that she will bring something. Some people might disagree, but I personally think that Messi Eke will bring something. She will probably make it to the final. Cee-c. Cee-c has a chance to show us what we missed. And for me, I think that Cee-c is odds-on favorite to be in the top 5. Alex Unusual. Babe, we no send. She's just all about good vibes. You see these three guys, or these 3 ladies, for me, they're going to make it into the top 5. For the other 2, I'm not exactly sure. See, aforementioned Frodd, but he looks like he's a fraud. And he looks like he needs to go home to meet his wife and his son. Is his son or daughter? Meet his child. Because there are bills to be paid. The ATM card, I don't know whether he can carry and go house, but they will need to buy baby food. I'm going to say Frodd, Biko. Just enjoy the moment, but when it's time, your wife and kid waiting for you. But I think if that doesn't happen, I think Frodd is also there. For the last one, I I don't think that the men are strong. Maybe Adekunle, because that guy looks like looks very sneaky. He looks like someone that has something inside, but on the outside is a different person. So I think Mesieke, Cee-c, Alex Unusual, Adekunle, maybe Frodd. But if you have your own top 5, you might just want to put them in the comment section. Let's see what your top 5 is. Finally, before I round off, there are people that have not come into the house yet. Biggie, I don't know if you have plans. Biggie, you are a man of surprises. I know that why you will think that you are going this way, you are going the other way. What is going on? Thatcher. I know Thatcher is angry. Thatcher is always angry. Thatcher feels like BBNaija did her dirty. And maybe she has not forgiven BBNaija. Maybe she has not forgiven BBNaija. Because Thatcher came online to say they tried to call her, but they could not afford her. Thatcher, way BBNaija, now we help you blow. So I guess Thatcher is angry, but Thatcher in the house will be something. Fina in the house. Hey! Fin Nation. Woody! Biggie, I hope you have plans. Please, there are 1 or 2 things that we need to sort out with Fina. Please, we need Fina back in the house. So I'm just putting it out there, Biggie. I know you're watching. Fina, Thatcher, Erica. I think that Erica is too busy. Maybe she's too busy. But someone like Erica, Toby Bakre don't even get anybody time. Toby Bakre is probably on set now. Then don't they try call him for like 2 months? They don't feel reach Toby Bakre because he's shooting one action movie. Bisola don't even get anybody time. But you see, these are the kind of people that you bring in. Brighto. If for too bright, if for too choke. These are people that are solid people, that their drama, their personality in the house will have been mad. But we know that everybody cannot come. Some people are bigger than this thing. Some people are proud. Some people don't even remember that they did BBNaija. They've moved on to bigger things that when you mention BBNaija, they're like, oh, we did BBNaija. So, but these are names that I think that would have been brought in. And I know Biggie, you are watching, just in case you are thinking of bringing in fake housemates or you are thinking of bringing in a surprise. These are possible names. If you have other names that you think should be in the house, maybe you want to put them in the comment section so that Biggie can read through and probably... My own problem now is those people that were fake housemates in their own season. If by some chance Biggie now bring them back as fake housemates, how you go do fake housemate for your season? Can't still do fake housemate for All Stars. Is your life that fake? Just be praying. I don't want to mention Deji Morafa. You be my guy. You do fake housemate that time. DG. If Biggie call you for fake housemate or more, you deck Biggie. I see your tweet. You deck him because be original for once now. Right. So if you have more housemates that need to be brought in by Biggie, you might want to put them in the comment section. For now, this is where I will stop. There's a lot to say about the BBNaija Allstars, and I will not say everything right here, right now. We'll still have more editions, more episodes where we'll give you the latest info. But for now, just take this one and manage. And if you have comments, if you have suggestions, if you have observations, if you have things that I did not say that you feel like are worthy talking points that you want me to talk about, just put them in the comment section, and of course we'll respond to them and I'll talk about them in subsequent episodes. This is still Talk, where we talk about everything and anything, and we just gave you BBNaija Allstars review. This is the first of many. Trust me, we'll be coming back bigger, stronger, hotter, fiercer. As the drama is coming, we are serving it for you. So you just want to stay tuned to all our social media platforms that will be displayed, and follow, subscribe, like, share, because I'll be bringing you more drama. It's my opinion. If you vex, take me to court.